Hello, fellow Murdlers. Today is Friday, August 2nd, 2024, and it's a great day to solve a murder. Today we have the case of the poisoned cup of coffee, and we have three 5x5 grids with suspects, locations, and weapons. Our red murder clue today is a brown stain was found beside that one weird guy. Okay, so we're going to be looking for something that's going to leave a brown stain behind. So let's see, it's not the metal straw. And it is the poison cup of coffee. So let's go ahead and put our how as a poison cup of coffee. And that was because we can see this, it can be identified by a brown stain left behind. And we will use our clues and evidence and our detective's notebook to figure out who had that poison cup of coffee and where they were. All right, so let's meet today's suspects. We have Comrade Champagne, Admiral Navy, President Amaranth, Vice President Mauve, and Sir Rulian. The weapons today are metal straw, our murder weapon, the poison cup of coffee, a brick, a butter knife, and a boiling pot. The locations today are the bean room, the counter, the parking lot, the bathroom, and the courtyard. All right, let's dive into our clues and evidence. Let's see, so we've got an anagram. Comrade Champagne brought a metal straw. Okay, so we'll say Comrade Champagne had the metal straw. A small hole was seen indoors. I think that's actually the metal straw also. Yeah, a small hole left behind. Now I'm just going to double check. Yes, okay, so it must be the metal straw. So we know that Comrade Champagne and the metal straw must have both been in an an indoor location. So let's see which locations are indoors. We've got indoors, indoors, outdoors for the parking lot, indoors for the bathroom, and outdoors for the courtyard. So we can only eliminate the courtyard and the parking lot here, and that leaves these three as possibilities for Comrade Champagne's location and also the metal straw's location. So I'll put that same information down here for Comrade Champagne. Analysts discovered traces of a weapon made of water on the clothing of President Amaranth. Let's look through what we have here. We've got metal and wood, ceramic, coffee and chemicals, clay, metal and water, so it must be this one. Yeah, so this is going to be President Amaranth. This fingerprint was found in the bathroom. Okay, let's see whose fingerprint that is. That looks like Vice President Mauve to me. So we'll say Vice President Mauve was in the bathroom. And that will also allow us here to eliminate the bathroom as a possible location for the metal straw and Comrade Champagne. Sir Rulian had never been in the parking lot, so for Sir Rulian, we can eliminate the parking lot. Either Comrade Champagne brought a butter knife or a boiling pot was at the counter. Okay, so we know that Comrade Champagne had the metal straw, so the boiling pot with President Amaranth must have been at the counter. So we can put that in both here and here. That also tells us that Comrade Champagne must have been in the bean room, which we can put in there. And I believe, that also gives us Admiral Navy for the parking lot and Sir Rulian for the courtyard. So we've got everyone's locations now. Let's see, is there anything else we need to turn over here? No, so we just need to figure out what was where now. Or wait a minute. Oh wait, no, we have that, good. Okay, never mind. Forensics determined a weapon made at least partially out of clay was present in the bathroom. I believe that's the brick. Let's just see. Nothing else is made of clay, so Vice President Mauve is in the bathroom. So we'll say she was there with the brick. Admiral Navy had a weapon made of metal. So we know the metal straw is made of metal, but I'm gonna guess of these two remaining weapons, we're gonna find that the butter knife is also made of metal, and sure enough it is. So that means we are left with one possible answer, and that is Sir Rulian with the poison cup of coffee in the courtyard. So let's go ahead and put that in. Again, it's Sir Rulian, the poison cup of coffee in the courtyard. And we did not get that one until like the very last second there. So it's kind of a fun one where you have to really uncover every single piece before you get that last piece in place. So let's go ahead and see if we are right with Sir Rulian, a poison cup of coffee in the courtyard. All right, we were right. Thanks so much for playing along with me today. I hope this was a helpful walkthrough, and we'll see you tomorrow.